Welcome, this is Dr. Matt Bergman. I'm going to share with you in this video how to scaffold instruction using some of the tools in Magic School. And we're going to focus on the Magic School side of things, not the Magic student side, just so you can see things from a teacher perspective. But the Magic student side has amazing features. You may want to check that out as well. So let's talk about this. So first of all, when we're looking at the dashboard of different features, you can customize some of these tools based upon your needs and filter them based on most popular, the newest, even A to Z. You could also go through here and look at even planning tools. So it has some different types of planning tools that maybe we've talked about or you've looked at in other areas. And so some of them are very, very helpful. One scaffold that I find extremely helpful in this section is the exemplar and non-exemplar section. So one of the great things about Magic School is that you don't necessarily have to, you know, type in something every single time. You can look and see an exemplar. So I'm going to use this exemplar right here of a ninth grade right assignment prompt. There's a standard and there's some criteria. Let's check out some of the exemplars that it generates. So this gives you an opportunity to sort of see how this tool works and what exactly it does, just in case you want to use it or not use it. I love this, that you can have it read aloud, and then there's some other features as well where you can save this resource, you can copy it, you can paste it into another platform like Google Docs, etc. So not only do you have that, but you also have right here where it has content tools. So when you're looking at content, there are image generators from Adobe. That's amazing. Rubric generators, etc. But like, what exactly could we do to perhaps, well, scaffold instruction a little bit more for students? And so this right here is the text scaffolder. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And when I open the text scaffolder up, once again, I can go through here and see what exactly it's asking, or I can go to the exemplar. Let's check out this fifth grade example right here. Here's the original text, and I'm going to go ahead and click generate. And what it'll do is it'll give some vocabulary, it'll give some questions. It's also going to give me some common Spanish phrases, which I think is really helpful. So this is just a great way to sort of scaffold what's going on in the text and give that background information that students may need. So another thing that we may want to think about is from a question standpoint. There are all sorts of different types of questions we could ask. And as you can see right here, they even have, types of reviews, worksheet generators, math story word problems. So create a word story problem based upon, so that's actually really neat. There's text dependent questions as well. And then, right here, this is the intellectual prep section. Once again, you have the exemplar, non-exemplar, but this right here is the assignment scaffolder. So let's check this out. So this is going to take a look at your assignment here, and I'm going to just show this exemplar. And, this is the prompt, okay? And as you can see, what we're doing is we're scaffolding this assignment for students, and it's bringing it into a step-by-step type of formula for you with doing this. So you can see like choosing a novel or story, identifying storytellers, summarizing your findings. So this just is a great brainstorming tool that we could use to really get into what exactly we want students to know and do. Another thing that's really helpful is sentence starters. Sentence starters is a great tool, especially when facilitating discussion or even making it relevant. So let's check out, making it a little bit more relevant for students. In this example right here is a seventh grade example. And let's talk about the impacts that students have on their environment. So I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. And as you can see right here, students are from Denver. And so this is some of the, just basically taking their background in Denver and kind of going through and saying, hey, this is how it would connect with this particular topic. You can also go to the student support section. The student support section has several different tools in here that's really helpful. Writing feedback and even a text leveler. So when you go in here with this text leveler, you can click on the exemplar to see sort of how it operates. but we have an eighth grade reading level. We want this to be for eighth grade. It's the Great Gatsby. We pop it in here, we hit generate, and here you go. This is going to take that text and put it into an eighth grade type of format. It'll also give me some strategies here for working with ESL students or English language students. So you can see right there, that's very helpful as well. Also, from a student support standpoint, there's accommodation suggestions that can be extremely helpful when you're trying to figure out, hey, I have this assignment, I have this unit coming up. What are some things that I could possibly do? Even a classroom management tool. So if you need that, that's there as well. And last but not least, I love the communication tool. This allows you to rewrite text, to summarize text. It just does so many administrative things, but it also allows you to use some of these from a classroom management standpoint as well. So hopefully you find this helpful. Magic School is just filled with so many different resources, and it's constantly growing as we speak. So stay tuned for new features. And hey, leave a comment below. What did you think? Are there tools in Magic School that you find very helpful? Love to hear about them.